Greetings viewers and subscribers. So, in our journey today, we traveled on a bad road yesterday or for the past few days. Today, we are going back on another bad road. A few months ago, motorists and taxi operators, they staged protest actions. They were protesting against the bad road in this area that we are going to be driving on today. We are going to be traveling from Glasgow and we are heading towards Savlamar in the parish of Westmoreland. The motorists and the taxi operators, they were promised by the political representatives that this road, among others, will be fixed shortly. Shortly, still not come yet. What we are going to be doing is we are going to be slowing down the video so you can look at this road. Sit back. If you can relax, relax. If you can enjoy this journey, enjoy it with me. Well, we have a lot to be thankful for, so let's enjoy whatever we are doing. Now, first up, for the past 2 days, we haven't carried any birthday greetings. The reason being, the phone that we normally get the birthday greetings on, it was down. We had it fixed last night. So, starting today, we are going to be carrying the birthday greetings. We are going to have to be carrying some belated birthday greetings as well for Thursday and yesterday. We are going to be doing that later. For those of us who follow some people on YouTube, there's a popular couple named Nikki and NKlyne. From time to time, we check out their channel, want to relax the brain a bit. They do some good pranks on each other. Now, last night, NKlyne, he took to Instagram and he did a live. He reported that his mother was kidnapped. Listen to what NKlyne is saying. We are going to be editing the video.
You may say still, you see me? They write a song, you see it, and I get a news a while ago, you see me? My mother located in a Newport, you see me? Manchester. And that me here in a brother, me there Kingston, mother there Newport, you see me? She did it with her boyfriend because she not married, you see me I say? Me I hear say some people run in brother, you see me? Umbre I say them knock him out brother and cut with me mother, you see me I say?
Newport in a Mandeville.
You see me? You people, so you wanna, me just say, you see me? I don't know what the whole pre or what go on. Like, you see me I say? Yeah, so that statement there, my mother boyfriend. You know a elder, cause them a elder, you see me? I get the police them right now, brother. So yeah, so me just say whoever do it, you see me I say? And I don't know that one just, you see me? Just let her have someone safely. You see me I say, gee, big man thing.
Why don't they take her do a money they want or something?
Yeah, so me just say, yo, people them on the Newport side, you see me? And that go on, you see it? Yeah, big man thing. You see me? Yeah, and as me say, me there, we are Kingston, now at 9 o'clock in the night, you see it? So, me just say, people when they are Newport side, just spread the word, you see it? No, man, I'm not prank thing, people, man. Big man thing, you see it? No run them kind of joke, they're not a prank thing, you see me?
We not run prank with parents.
Who I say that man, me calm, you see me? I have to hold it, brother. You see me? People I say there is no way them could have taken my mother. And me sit down on live. You hear me I say? Me there Kingston. You see me? My mother live in Newport, Manchester. You see me? Police and them thing they reach on the scene. Two I live in Manchester. Two I go make some link and touch on the road right now. Me the way are Kingston. So the best thing me can do, I go up on the live, you see me? Because thousands of people depend on me live. And all the people depend on me live if I out from Newport side and Mandeville. And I say, yo, me just get a link, brother, and music, me there, say, alright, brother. And I get a link a while ago, say, them knock out the Ombre and take on my mother gene. So I say, yo, I go up on the live because people already done a Newport on the ground, brother. So I just try to reach out to the people them. And I say, yo, I that go on a Newport. You see me, I say? Yo, my mother just stay home, you see me? Yeah, man, my mother just stay home. You see? So I'm tell you, I just get the news, and the reason why I'm alive is because I know it's enough people for me think they are Newport and them place there. And maybe whoever take her dip on the live, see him, I'm just say, if you can just bring her back, you see me, I say? Or just leave her somewhere safely. You see it? Uno just screen the card alive and send it around. You see me? Because I go touch on the road right now. So I just want this out there, see me, because I not going to reach a country quicker than how I can make the news reach a Manchester. You see me, I say? Because I'm the town. So here me I say now, people. My mother, them just running for my mother and take her away. You see me, I say? A Newport. You see me? So I go jump off of the live, you know. I just make you know that. You hear me, I say? Big man thing.
Now, let's hope. Let's hope she's found and she's okay. If there's any other development, we will be informing you. Now, yesterday we told you about Mr. Owen Booth, otherwise called Six Head. He was shot and killed in Savlamar. We told you that Six Head was 65 years old. He is actually 56 years old. He was born on the 4th of January, 1965. So, my apologies for that mistake. And we are hoping for a breakthrough in this murder. Because, truth be told, Six Head, tire repairman from Savlamar in the parish of Westmoreland, he did not deserve to die this way. Six Head not trouble people. If you don't trouble him, you won't hear his voice, or you would not hear his voice. Six Head is a man who is always hustling. If you go to the Texaco gas station in Sav, you would see him. Once you pull up to put air in your tire, you're gonna be seeing him. Because the hose that was being used to put the air in the tire, it belonged to him. All Six Head does, or all he did, was work for his honest bread. We are hoping that there will be a breakthrough in this one shortly, because he was not robbed. Yesterday, we also told you about young Jamar Allen. He was chopped in his head by his uncle. And let me tell you something. We have spoken to two persons at the Savlamar Hospital, and they told us that you could have seen Jamar's brain. No joke about it. He was chopped in the center of his head. His head was opened up. His skull was chopped. You could see his brain. This wound was inflicted by his uncle. Now, his uncle, Oliver Allen, otherwise called Andre, is 37 years old, and he lives at the same Millersfield Mountain in the Grangeville area in the parish of Westmoreland. He has since been charged by the police for wounding with intent. He is said to be of unsound mind. So, when he's brought before the court, what is going to happen is that the judge is going to be seeking a psychiatric evaluation for him. He will be taken to Montego Bay, the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where a psychiatrist is based. That psychiatrist, he will be evaluating him over a period of time. And the case will not be tried, or he will not be pleaded until the psychiatrist said he is fit to plea. So, depending on the mental state that he is in, this case is not going to be tried anytime soon. But I can tell you, young Jamar, sad indeed. Up until now, we don't know what could have caused this. Well, he's of unsound mind. But, sometimes some persons are aggravated. We are not getting any reports that he was aggravated or anybody aggravated him. The information is that young Jamar was in the yard playing. Andre, his uncle, he was in the yard when he used the machete and chopped young Jamar in the center of his head. Let's hope. Let's hope. Now, in the next story, this one is sad indeed. This was an accident. It took place yesterday morning, Friday, November 5th, 2021, sometime after 9 o'clock. It occurred along the Esher Main Road. Now, the Esher Main Road is in the Lucea area in the parish of Hanover. Hear this. A man. His name is Mr. Carlton Johnson. He was 59 years old and he lived at a place named Barberry Hill in the Lucea area in the parish of Hanover. Mr. Johnson, he was riding his bicycle along the Esher Main Road. He was riding towards Lances Bay. If you don't know Lances Bay, well, he was traveling towards Negril from Lucea. Yes, that direction. So he was riding on his side of the road, meaning the left side. A young lady, she's in her mid-20s. She was driving a black Toyota Premium motor car. She was coming in the opposite direction, meaning she was coming from Negril direction, heading towards Lucea. We are not sure what happened, but from all indication, this young lady, she lost control of the Toyota Premium that she was driving. As a result of she losing control of this motor vehicle, the vehicle swerved to the right onto the side of the road that Mr. Johnson was riding on, hitting off Mr. Johnson off his bicycle. Mr. Johnson, he fell on the asphalted road where he received serious head and bodily injuries. It is suspected that he died on the spot. But like we always tell you, he has to be pronounced by a medical personnel. So Mr. Johnson, he was taken to the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucea, where he was pronounced DEAD. Sad indeed. In the next incident, now we are learning that 2 people were taken into custody by the police. This was after a gun was found. It took place at Paradise Crescent in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. It took place yesterday morning, Friday, November 5th, 2021, almost 9 a.m. Our information is that the Montego Bay Police, well, a joint police military team, meaning soldiers and police, they carried out a raid at T&G Minimart. Now, T&G Minimart is along Fairview Drive in Paradise Crescent, Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Our information is that during this search, a brown paper bag was found. This paper bag was opened and it was found to contain a black and chrome KS semi-automatic 9mm pistol. It was affixed with a magazine containing 13 rounds of 9mm cartridges. The serial number for this weapon, we are told that it was intact. 2 persons were inside of this minimart. An 18-year-old female, she is the cashier, and a man, he's 30 years old. Both of them were taken into custody by the police. We're not sure whether or not they will be charged, but if they are charged, we will be giving you their names and other information about them. Congratulations to the Montego Bay Police for the recovery of this weapon. Because whenever a firearm is recovered, an illegal firearm, trust me, lives have been spared. If you don't believe me that lives have been spared, stick around for the last story. Now, and if you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. Yeah man, I know you are interested in the stories, but remember to hit on the like button. In this next incident, yesterday evening, Friday, November 5th, 2021, about 5 p.m., we are told that a man, he has been identified as Mr. Donavon Smith. He is 57 years old and he lived at a place named Dumfries District in the parish of St. James. We are told that Mr. Smith, he was seen walking in Rock District in the Falmouth Police area in the parish of Trelawny. Our information is that whilst he was seen walking along the main road, it was observed that his throat was slashed. Mr. Smith, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he has since been admitted in a very serious condition. We are told that the condition he was in, he was unable to give any information as to what might have happened or who might have caused this. We will be watching the progress of Mr. Smith, and we are going to be keeping you updated on this one. The Trelawny police, they are carrying out investigation. Now, if you are here and you are watching this video, if you have not yet hit on the like button, remember to hit on it. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, we are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. When we reach 50,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away 50,000 Jamaican dollars or more. Remember, keep on telling a friend to tell a friend, because you might be one of the lucky winners. If you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. Then you hit on the notification bell, then click on all, so that you will be notified as soon as we have uploaded a new video. Now, we are back in the parish of Trelawny. This one, it took place at a place named Albert Town. Albert Town is in the Waitabit police area in the parish of Trelawny. It took place yesterday afternoon, Friday, November 5th, 2021, about 3:20. Our information is that a young man, his name is Raddaine Keene. He was popularly called Shape. He was 18 years old and he lived at a place named Buttup Town in Albert Town in the parish of Trelawny. We are told that Shape, he was standing in the vicinity of a cafe at Albert Town. We are told that he was waiting on his father. Whilst he was standing in the vicinity, a black Nissan motorcar was driving along the roadway. On reaching where Shape was standing, we are told that this motorcar, it slowed down. The driver for the car, along with a passenger who was sitting behind the driver, they both brandished guns and opened fire at Shape. He was hit all over his body. The hoodlums in the motorcar, they then made good their escape. Shape, he was rushed to the Percy Junior Hospital by residents of the area, where he was pronounced DEAD. Now, when this crime scene was processed, our information is that 20 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. So it is safe to say that more than 20 bullets were fired at Shape, because it's likely that some of the spent shells might have fallen in the car that these hoodlums were traveling in. So, Shape, he was clearly targeted for whatever reason. These guys, apparently, they got information that Shape was standing right there. So they drove up and peppered him with bullets. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.